All right, so this week I recommended for number one, work with Guitar Pro and just stopping at 100. So maybe for like the first 2-3 days of practice, do it with Guitar Pro before moving to just the metronome again, or kind of switch between the two. Like you play a speed with Guitar Pro with the repeat the whole time, and then it's like you get a good take with Guitar Pro, and then do the same speed with just the metronome and see how that goes. There's kind of a back and forth thing to double check everything. So, 40 beats per minute, yes, that's what we're starting with this week. Not going any faster than 100. There we go. Alright, so here we go. 40 beats per minute. Number one, with the repeats. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Oh my goodness, I went and goofed it up. Oh well, let's keep it rolling here. 1 and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. So something else you could do here, add in repeats. So if you go down here and let's see, if you enter in that symbol, oh wait, you can't see it yet, that little bracket thing, if you hit that, actually, no wait, that's the wrong, you need to hit shift, what am I doing? Hit, oh my god. Either way, it didn't change. Alright. Trying to do the keyboard shortcut. How can I do this here? This guy. If you enter in that symbol here, it will, well there, it got rid of the repeat. You do it again, a little box will come up, and it's not showing, because I don't know why. But you can increase the number of times it repeats. You see there, I changed it to 4. So you might want to try that out when you get to the higher speeds. Whatever speed you max out on after working on it for 10 minutes, then just add some extra repetitions in there and go with that. So, put it back in as the 2 times. So, and then yeah, just like working on it for 10 minutes, and after the 10 minutes, when wherever you maxed out with, just got to get one more good take, and then add in some repetitions. Try doing this 4 times through. Let's see if I can do it 4 times through without goofing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. challenging things about doing that is just remembering what repetition you're on. Because after that second one, my brain just starts to be like, oh, is this the third or the fourth? Like, I don't know. Like, a lot of times I'll be on a third repetition, and I'm thinking it's the fourth one. Whoops. Okay. This guy. We're starting at 120. So this one don't do with Guitar Pro. And if you can film yourself and like watch back and then see like, well, how accurate really are you with this? That would be good. Same thing for number one. Recording it and watching it back, very good idea. Especially when you get to the higher speeds, like listening to it at half speed can be very eye-opening. Alright, so yes, we're working our way down, trying to get slower and slower. So starting at 120, and then again, spending like just 10 minutes, get as slow as you can within 10 minutes, and then get one more good take, you're done. So, here we go, 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I'm going to drop it down to 60. So as we get slower, the harder it will be, and the more you may have to say, count out extra subdivisions to keep yourself in line with where you are. So like when you get to the quarter notes, you may want to count at least eighth notes. Same thing for the half notes. So let's demonstrate that. 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. Remember to think about you're trying to play a split second after the click, and that usually helps people get right in line with what they want. 40. With this, I recommend doing how I started off, 40 beats per minute for number one. Count the 16th notes and continue counting the 16th notes the whole time. That can really help you lock into something that's this slow. Because this is not easy to lock onto. Not at all. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1, 2 and a 3E and a 4E and a 1 and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1 and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. Let's try 30. I don't know if I can. Let's find out. This is crazy slow. E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1 and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E. The 4E and the 1E and the 2E and the 3E and the 4E and the 1 and the 2E and the 3E and the 4E and the done. Yeah, that last one was a little bit too early. So it's definitely possible to get that slow. Is it necessary for you? No. Nailing 60, I feel, is definitely possible and should be done. Maybe getting as low as 50 would be a good speed. 40, that's pretty damn good. Most people aren't going to be feeling that out very well. 30, holy crap, that's slow. Oh, yes, the scales. So yes, all the notes are correct, but let's look at something to make this even more accurate. Alright, so I need to, let me see, there. Alright, top left corner, we want this panel on. Make sure your cursor is at the start, and then you see these three sharp symbols. That's how we change the key signature. So click on that, go down here, and change it to F. Okay, and now all the sharps and flat or natural symbols and whatnot in here, they're gone, because now the key signature reflects what we're playing in. So do that. Again, come over here to the sharp symbols, click on that thing. It was on G sharp, so click on notes, go down to F, hit OK, boom. So, yep, just work on memorizing that now. And if you get that memorized, then write it out going up 3 strings, down 3 strings. Up 3 strings, down 3 strings. All right. Any questions, let me know. Slow and steady, and I'll see you next time.